Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever felt that as the years go by, the idea of maintaining a bustling social life feels more like a chore than a joy? You're not alone. Many of us are taught that a wide circle of friends is the key to happiness, but what if I told you that for those of us over 70, the opposite might be true? What if finding happiness means embracing a more solitary, independent life? It might sound a bit controversial, but stick with me. Today we're going to explore a different perspective. We'll look at 6 powerful reasons why you don't necessarily need a large group of friends after 70, and how living a more solitary life can actually lead to greater peace, freedom, and genuine happiness. This isn't about shutting the world out, but about opening yourself up to a new, more peaceful way of living. So, if you're ready to challenge some old beliefs and discover a new path to contentment, let's get started. Our first reason is all about finding true freedom. Think about it. For most of our lives, we've been juggling responsibilities, work, family, social obligations. We've spent decades trying to please others, meet their expectations, and fit into their schedules. It can be exhausting. When you step back from the constant pressure of social commitments, something magical happens. You reclaim your time. Your schedule is finally your own. You can wake up when you want, eat when you want, and spend your day doing exactly what brings you joy without having to coordinate with anyone else. This isn't selfishness, it's self-care. It's about honouring your own needs and desires after a lifetime of putting others first. Imagine a day where every single choice is yours alone. That level of independence is incredibly liberating and can bring a sense of peace you may not have felt in years. You get to rediscover who you are without the influence or demands of a social circle. This leads us right into our second point. You have more energy for what truly matters to you. Let's be honest, socializing takes a lot of energy. The planning, the travel, the conversations, the emotional effort, it all adds up. After 70, our energy is a precious resource, and it's okay to want to spend it wisely. Instead of spreading yourself thin across numerous social events that might leave you feeling drained, you can channel that energy into things that genuinely excite and fulfill you. Maybe it's a hobby you've always wanted to try, like painting, gardening, or learning a musical instrument. Perhaps it's diving into books you never had time to read, or even starting a small personal project. By redirecting your energy from maintaining a wide social network to nurturing your own passions, you're not just passing the time, you're investing in your own happiness and personal growth. This focused approach allows you to achieve a deeper sense of accomplishment and satisfaction, making your days feel richer and more meaningful. Now, let's talk about something incredibly important for our emotional well-being: reducing drama and emotional turmoil. Friendships, as wonderful as they can also be a source of stress. Misunderstandings, disagreements, gossip, and the sheer emotional labour of managing different personalities can take a toll. As we get older, our tolerance for unnecessary drama naturally decreases. We crave peace and tranquility, not conflict. Choosing a more solitary life allows you to create a protective bubble around your emotional health. You're no longer pulled into other people's problems or expected to mediate disputes. Your emotional landscape becomes calmer and more stable. This doesn't mean you become unfeeling. It means you choose to protect your peace. By stepping away from complex social dynamics, you give yourself the gift of emotional serenity. You'll find that your mind is clearer, your stress levels are lower, and you have more emotional capacity to handle your own life with grace and calm. Another beautiful benefit of this lifestyle is the opportunity to develop a deeper relationship with yourself. How well do you really know yourself, away from all the noise and influence of others? For many of us, our identities have been shaped by our roles: spouse, parent, friend, employee. When you spend more time alone, you get the chance to peel back those layers and connect with your authentic self. Solitude isn't about being lonely. It's about enjoying your own company. It's a time for quiet reflection, for understanding your own thoughts, feelings, and desires without external judgment. You can explore your spirituality, write in a journal, meditate, or simply sit with your thoughts. This journey of self-discovery is one of the most rewarding experiences you can have. You learn to trust your own intuition, rely on your own strength, and find contentment from within rather than seeking it from others. This profound connection with yourself builds a foundation of inner peace and resilience that is unshakable. This brings us to our fifth reason. You can cultivate higher quality connections. This might sound contradictory, but it's true. When you're not focused on maintaining a large quantity of friends, you can pour your limited social energy into the few relationships that truly matter. It's about quality over quantity. Instead of dozens of casual acquaintances, you can nurture a deep, meaningful bond with a family member, a neighbour, or one or two lifelong trusted friends. These are the connections that don't drain you, but instead uplift and support you. With fewer social obligations, you have more time and emotional space to be truly present with these cherished individuals. The conversations are deeper, the shared moments are more precious, and the support is more genuine. You're not just filling a social calendar, you're investing in relationships that bring you authentic joy and comfort. This selective approach to socializing ensures that your interactions are meaningful, positive, and truly enrich your life, leaving no room for superficiality. Finally, our sixth reason is all about setting healthy boundaries, which becomes so much easier. Throughout our lives, many of us have struggled with saying no. We feel guilty turning down invitations or not being available for friends who need us. This can lead to resentment and burnout. When you consciously choose a more independent life, you are giving yourself permission to prioritize your own well-being. Setting boundaries is no longer a source of conflict. It becomes a natural part of your routine. You can graciously decline invitations without feeling obligated to provide a long explanation. You decide who you want to see and when you want to see them. This sense of control is incredibly empowering. It teaches others to respect your time and energy, and more importantly, it teaches you to respect your own needs. Living this way isn't about being isolated, it's about being intentional. It's about designing a life that aligns with your values and brings you peace on your own terms. So let's quickly recap what we've discussed. Embracing a more solitary life after 70 can bring you newfound freedom from social obligations, allowing you to focus your precious energy on hobbies and passions that truly light you up. It helps you reduce emotional drama, fosters a deeper relationship with yourself, and enables you to cultivate a few high-quality connections rather than many superficial ones. Ultimately, it empowers you to set healthy boundaries and live a life that is authentically yours. Remember, this isn't about loneliness. It's about a conscious choice for a more peaceful, independent, and fulfilling life. Small shifts in your mindset can make a world of difference in your daily happiness. What are your thoughts on this? Have you found more peace with fewer social ties? Share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to read them. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content to help you live your best life at any age. Thank you so much for watching, and here's to finding joy in your own wonderful company.